Hello everyone. For this video, it's be something special. I'm sure we can relate to all of you as well who experienced these things in this episode. And if you've seen the amazing digital circus and how it usually goes, episodes 8 and 9 in particular were more realistic. I'm going to review episode 8 as well, so be patient for that. And episode 9 for the digital circus is Remember. And this closed off the show as a whole. Short, one season, straight to the point, trying to teach all of us viewers of what's important. And before I go into it, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support for this channel. I really appreciate it. And I really mean this when I say you really do help me out a lot when I see the good numbers and the comments and everything else, and also with the support. So I really mean it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Comment down below, like, share all the good stuff. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub on your own accord, my channel is at History Buff 2.0, and you can't miss it. With all that said, and out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to the final episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, episode 9, Remember. And I know I didn't post the 8th episode, probably could do after this, so bear with me on that. But how the episode ended led to the aftermath of episode 9, how it started. After a certain character was deleted, because of his AI mechanics were just too crazy to control, and went overboard based on his actions, which I'll explain later. The Amazing Digital Circus was dark, and you see Jack's perspective for the very first time, and who he was, in a way. And something happened to Jax that made him not the same anymore, and something bad happens to him. And this happened sometime before the beginning of this show and the beginning of the season. All I'm going to say is abstraction. You all know where I'm going with this. So shortly after what happened to Jax, the group felt depressed, but hopeless and all that. But after a while, things started to turn positive. And with hope and with a lot of good things. And Kane learned a life lesson as well, a second time around, because his AI data or numbers were jacked up earlier. But after what happened to him, he basically became more human. Finally understood who Pomni and the rest were in real life and everything, and took out his bad side. Shortly after that, he confronted them, and he said something that's rare nowadays. He stated that he didn't expect them to forgive him, and why they were afraid of him. And after a while, Kane and the group became more close, more human, not how he was like before. And Kane showed him something really important of who they really were before they got trapped in this world. It ended on a good and sad note in a lot of ways. And this show, as a whole, teaches us we can be better. Whatever our past is horrendous, if we had crappy parents or anything like that. All of us can change for the better, and the show is proof that it can happen. And this can be for anybody, not just one particular group, for everybody in general. With all that said, thank you all for your support, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Make God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one.